Now, Mark.
Yeah.
Do you know the story of Noah?
No.
You don't?
I didn't say that.
When I just asked you if you know the story of Noah, you said, no. So I thought you meant you didn't know it.
No. I was pretending to sort of like be a year 7 or something like that, because sometimes I have in my experience where if I ask a child something, say, do you know? And they go, no. So I was just pretending, really. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry. I was messing about. Really was messing about.
Right.
Right. That sorted that thing out then, right?
Yes. Why do you keep saying right after everything you say? I'm a bit confused.
Right. Okay. Sorry about that. Right. Okay.
Good. I'm glad we've got that sorted out. So, back to the original question. Do you know the story of Noah?
Yes, I do know the story of Noah. Are you ready for it?
I am.
God told Noah to build a boat or an ark, right?
I thought we'd stop saying the word right.
You've just interrupted me.
Sorry.
That's not a good idea when, we're talking about, because don't interrupt people.
Okay.
Okay, you sorry?
I'm sorry.
Okay, right. Shall I start again?
Start again.
Okay. God told Noah to build a great big boat or ark right in the middle of no.
There's just no words.
Sorry. But that's what God told Noah to do. Told him to build this great big boat or ark right in the middle of nowhere. And when I say nowhere, I really mean nowhere. Because there was no water anywhere near it. And that is like no stream, no river, no beck, no lake, no sea,
puddles?
No puddles even. There was no water anywhere nearby this place.
Wow, I bet he got some strange looks when he did that.
Strange looks? That's not the only thing he got. He got people laughing at him, and even people talking behind his back,
And that's not nice.
No. I say, have you seen that strange fellow Noah over there? He's building some sort of a boat thingy. Yeah, my dad, he said, my dad remembers him starting that, He remembers like 50 years ago he started that. Oh. So if it's a boat thingy, as you say, doesn't that mean it needs to go on like water? Yeah. But there is no water. Anywhere near here. Exactly. So what is he doing? Yeah, strange fella. Despite all of this, Noah continued to follow God's plan and build.
So how long did it take him, do you think, approximately?
Well, the experts, I'm not an expert, right, but the experts reckon it's about 100 years to build the boat, right? But back then, I have to say, people did live a lot longer than what they do today, into the hundreds and hundreds of years, okay? Wow. But then, once the ark, the boat, this massive thing that was built, a whole load of animals came. There was a male and a female of every single animal, and they all got into the ark and sort of settled themselves down inside.
Wow, can you imagine? It must have been huge.
Well, yeah, but then once they were actually inside the ark, right, the door was closed, and it must have been sealed up, that it wouldn't leak water and stuff like that. It was sealed up, and then it started to rain. And as it rained, it started to flood, and the ark started to move and raise off the ground.
It must have rained a lot then.
Well, the Bible says it rained for 40 days and 40 nights. But not only that, there was underground streams that came bursting up out the water, and to the ark rose and rose and rose on the floodwaters.
I wonder what it must have been like in the ark.
I don't know. It doesn't actually tell us what it was like inside the ark in the Bible. All we can do is just imagine.
Heads up. Here comes Mom and Dad.
Right. Who knows how long we're going to be in this boat thingy, but we need to have some house rules.
Don't you mean boat rules, Mom?
Ham, don't be cheeky. Your dad has worked really hard to build this.
It's ark, dear. Build his ark, dear.
Oh yes, Ark. So your dad has worked really hard to build this ark to keep us all safe. It might be very strange for all of us, because I know we don't like change, but sometimes change has to happen.
Mum, Dad, do you know exactly where we're going to end up?
No. God has just told me to build what we have got here, and I followed his instructions to the letter. But I do know one thing, and that is this, that God will be with us wherever we go. And we just need to trust in him.
Okay.
Now listen to what Mum has to say.
House, boat, ark rules then. Rule 1. Always be kind to each other. 2. Help each other out. Rule 3. Make sure that... And finally, make sure that every animal is fed and watered each day.
Right, well, let's get to work then.
Yep. I'll make sure all the creepy crawly things have got something to eat. The cockroaches, the spiders, and I'll feed the ants too.
The tigers.
What? No, we don't feed ants to tigers.
No, I mean we gotta feed the tigers too, right?
We do have to feed the tigers too. Yeah, come on, let's get to it, everyone.
Oh, what is that smell?
Another one of yours, Japheth.
Oh.
Stop laughing, you two. We need to get into a good working routine, which is something we all need to do. I think that smell must be coming from the elephants over there. Have we got any cleaning materials anywhere, Ham? Do you know where they are?
Nope.
Well, then you need to ask someone who does.
Like Mum.
Exactly. What would be good is if we all carried our tools and equipment around with us.
Because then we have it when we need it.
But it's such a big boat. I mean, what if we get... Okay, what if I get lost?
Well, it's like I said, you just ask someone for help.
We don't know how long we're going to be here, so we all need to help each other out. And if we don't know where something is, we just need to ask.
Good point. Hello? Hello? I think I'm lost. Hello? I think it's this way. Hello? 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 Hello?
Ham?
Hello?
Ham, is that you?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Shem, is that you?
Yeah, I'm down here. Just follow the sound of our voice, or my voice. We're down here.
Oh, there you guys are. Good night. I think this is what we were looking for.
Yay, that's it.
Oh yeah, that looks like one of those snake boxes that Dad made.
Oh.
Hey, I bet there's a rattlesnake in there.
Oh, I hate snakes. I hate snakes.
Shall I have a look and see? Well, it's not a rattlesnake,
Oh, thank the Lord.
but it is an adder.
Oh gosh, I hate snakes.
It's all right. An adder. Look, one of these. The machine that Dad used to add up things when we were getting on the boat. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Phew. I'm glad it's not a snake. Dad must have misplaced it. As I said before, we all need to know where things are, where our tools and equipment are, including our adder machines.